What's up, you guys? This is Do You Want a Bit of Brony? And we are going to get started on the new animation from Fluffle Studios and whatnot. I think it's Fluffle Studios. I keep forgetting names and stuff. But this is going to be Fluffle Tales Equestria Girls Part 3, which is actually something I've been anticipating for a while. Uh, I think maybe now some of y'all might be wondering what this smoking mug that I have right now is. Well, YouTuber, one of my subscribers suggested to me that after the little fracas, I like to call it, happened with the Five Nights at Freddy's reaction, he suggested to me that maybe I should go out and buy some tea, considering the fact that what happened and I didn't wasn't the me that I usually am when it comes to making these reactions. And yeah, so I stared at his comment for a solid like 10 minutes, and then I just internally said to myself, yeah, I should go buy some tea. Haven't had tea in literally years, guys. I haven't had tea in literally years. I think I had tea. I don't know the last time, but I do remember having it like at an anime party that I've had. It was like a long time since I drunk tea that time too. And I forgot tea actually does help with calming of the mind and the body and the soul, and something I actually really needed at the time. And yeah, okay. So so considering that, I need to say I'm really, really sorry if I actually did offend anyone during that reaction. I truly, like, I listened to myself and I thought I was like the biggest jerk in the entire world. I couldn't like redo it. I was actually planning on like scrapping that footage and redoing it, and pretty much like pretending that I didn't see the reaction before, but the video before, and just like make sure it never happened. But then that was like genuine emotion. I could not post it up like that, because rules goes, if it's a blind reaction, you need to make sure it's blind. Don't lie to your people. Oh, wow. Whew, that was close. More tea. Okay, a little hot, though. Still, a little hot. That's why I'm taking small sips, because I'm still waiting for this thing to calm down. Still, I'm sorry. Mixed emotions are going through me right now. And to tell you the truth, in retrospect, that video got more dislikes than any other video off the bat than anything I've ever made before. And that shows just how much my attitude needs to be changed during this matter. What happened. Everything's fine now. That's what's wrong with me. Everything's fine now, and yet I still feel like it's the end of the world. But yeah, that's just it. Everything's fine. So hopefully my camera's still working, and this isn't just some jaunty mess that you're watching right now. The audio's jumping or something like that. And if anything, I'm probably talking to nobody right now, and you don't see a mug that's currently smoking, and oh my god, I can't believe it's not cooling off yet in my hands, because it's going to be a commentary. Who knows? I just really hope everything's working out, and let's get this video started. Apologize to anyone that I've offended. Really, that is not me. If you look in 99% of my videos, I am not like that, unless I'm pretending to be like that for reasons that a video implied to be like. My reaction to the ghost, my ghost reaction to Mystery Skull's ghost. I was acting crazy because the thing had so many things to think about that I thought I would just show you my mental capacity going down each and every time I suggest a theory. So, yeah. That being said, let's get started in this little thing. And I just hope things can be better. Really want things to go back to the way it was. The only way things can really go back to the way it was is when MLP Season 5 comes out. But that hasn't come out yet, so I just need to wait. Also, I just got off of work about a few minutes ago, 35 or so, and I'm starting to feel a little better. Work wasn't that bad. So let's get started with the reaction. Since this is like a reaction to something like something else, like something saddening or rage-inducing, this is actually something that's going to make me like really, really happy, because from all the reactions I did to Flufflepuff, I've had nothing but good vibes and slight bit of horror when it came to that other I think it was the next Halloween one, the newer Halloween special with the new looking pony. But that's it. Marker pony, but that's it. All right, here we are in 3, 2, 1 now. Okay. Oh, don't tell me she's moving in with her. Yeah. Oh, this is so adorable right off the bat. Wow. Hey, I don't blame her. I get like that too. Hate that game. But why do I love it so much? Board games. I like it. Yay. This just the bonding. I need to rewatch that. I need to see what? Oh, man, this is like yeah, of course you're not sleeping on the couch. So they're like nice callback to part one. Nice little bring back part one. Oh, so that just happened. Okay. Huh. I actually like it. It really brings out her eyes. Like, for real. Because, the whole thing is now away from it. Let's just. Ah. I was expecting this. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting the barrier, but this is good too. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's a bright side to every situation. Oh, it's a heart. Oh, mm. Oh, tears of joy. I haven't seen you in a bit. And why does my swear sensors apparently turn off now? Apparently, I still am a little in. Okay, okay, it's a little better. A little better. But oh, by the way, this is green tea. Just in case you were wondering. Sorry I didn't say that before. This is green tea. Green tea is my favorite tea to drink. I'm spitting again. Green tea is my favorite tea to drink, and it's actually the most calming thing that I can actually try to find in this. Well, at the point, because many stores don't sell tea. Well, at least where I am. Many stores do not sell tea where I am, and apparently I was lucky to find that. Anyway, I'm gonna try. One person suggested to me that I need to be more analytical or talkative when it comes to the end review. So let me just try to break it down in a certain way that might cleanse the soothing soul of a person who wants to see more out of me. The animation for the first part hasn't changed, if not just a little bit better from the other parts. If not just straight up just good all the way through. Nothing was jumpy. The only thing you could probably see was just like the arm movement to turn off the light, but I think that's just like a pass by kind of thing. Look at it's really good. And they're adorable. Firstly, I don't know. I haven't because when I first saw like part one, I have never seen like a single like fan created Flufflepuff Equestria Girl or fan created Chrysalis Equestria Girl. So this was the first time I'm seeing an so the part one, it was the first time I saw a Equestria Girl, Chrysalis, and Flufflepuff, which were implemented really well. And considering the fact that them being in a relationship, well, best bud relationship is makes everything even more adorable. And I don't know if this is gonna be the final like part in the trilogy. It'll be good. This is a trilogy. Part one, they establish like a friendship with Flufflepuff making the heart, which was, and part two is when she goes by Flufflepuff's house, sees how great her house is and stuff. Then Flufflepuff takes her. No, wait. I don't think they go to her house first. They go to Chrysalis' house first. Flufflepuff sees how bad Chrysalis' house is, and she takes her in as a friend and stuff like that, see how the house is. Then, in part 3, she actually moves in and sees how the day goes, and everything comes full circle. Oh, man, that is... Everything about all of it was great. And, okay. Pretty much the personalities match of what the situation would call for if that happened, especially at the point where, like... It's like, Chrysalis came full circle, saying, okay, friendship with Flufflepuff is not only indefinite, but the greatest thing to ever happen to her in her life. And then, because in part one, you see that no one liked her, and Flufflepuff was the only one. So it's kind of like, you're that person who not only does not want friends, you don't care if other people want to be your friend, sort of thing. You're not a giver nor a taker, which I think I was that once, trying to act like a loner, and when people actually try to, like, be friends, you push them away. Yeah, kind of bad to do that, especially when you look alone. Okay, but in the end, went up, Flufflepuff, stuff like that. It's an adorable little thing to watch, and I praise it with every fiber of my being. I can tell you that much. It's actually good to actually see more My Little Pony stuff. Considering that if you look at the videos, you can see a big gap of, my god, I haven't seen anything My Little Pony related when the channel was named Do You Want to Build a Brony? But that's just what happens when Season 5 is taking its sweet merry time getting here. The good news is we're either close to spring, in spring, or out of winter. I'm not sure. I'm not good with calendars, and I'm not good with like movement. But when I talked to my boss and I asked her when spring, she said we're already in spring. So I don't know whether she told me that to just make me happy or not. Probably not the first one because she doesn't know I'm a big My Little Pony fan. Well, she knows I'm a fan, but not a big one. So yeah. In this, I will say, trying to do like all the stuff that you guys suggested me to watch, even to my Homestuck related fans that I have. Bad news is, okay, I really need to do this like at some point. Make a video saying this is the video where you put all your suggested videos, because I don't know why, but Google Plus, it's either Google Plus or YouTube in general, has been deleting and spamming my in some of your comments, because you know you have the link in it and then it spammed the comment and then the comment somehow disappears on me. Or Google Plus, who has actually been proven to actually sometimes delete comments on their own. This is from like Sora 7 Mage I went going to, and yeah, it is true, they do that for some dumb reason. And I'm losing all those comments and pretty much lists of people telling me to react to something. So yeah, I need to make a video stating that this is the video where you go to suggest a video for me, and so I won't lose it, because that will happen if it's either cluttered up in a whole bunch of other comments, because I don't look at my comments very well. Will was the guy who looks at my comments and tells me what is up. Why is he the only one? Because when I'm at work, I don't have any computer, phone, software to do anything, and work takes off 45% of my day. School takes up the other couple percent, and me trying to knock myself out going to sleep or doing a reaction takes up the rest of the whatever. So I barely have time to look at comments, and my phone sucks to the point where I can barely do anything computer related. So I'm trying to get a new phone, by the way. It's hard. So yeah, Will tells me what you guys wanted me to do, but since Will is now not even present, I kind of lost not only like a way to see what you want, but I also lost a guy who really does do it. He's gonna come back in like a few weeks, I think, but still, he's kind of like a long gap from people who wanted me to react to stuff. Again, I'm taking opportunities and stuff. If my internet's not a complete ticker offer, I can do it. Also, another thing that's been occupying my time is a certain comic that I've been doing with me and my friends. All 7 of them, by the way, 7 of them. It is a Homestuck related comic. So if you guys know anything about Homestuck, my Homestuck fans, or people who are trying to learn Homestuck from me or something like that, it's going to be a very long comic. I have already done 2, no, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just to let you guys know, I did not pick up the same one over and over and over again and count it to 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sketchbooks already, with the intent of trying to get a good narrative out. And so far, it's going pretty good. I like it. It's really good. So far, so good. It's not complicated to the point of Homestuck complicated, because I made it in the spirit of Homestuck related fans who already know. So when I get a good paycheck and a good payroll, and pretty much saying it's a good stride of how I'm being good with money, mostly because I'm saving up the Anime Matsui. And dude, when I went to Anime Matsui to get like all those other like stuff, remember when my camera was like in a different position and you saw like all the posters and stuff? That's were all from Anime Matsui. And I had, I think, $200 when I went there, and I only got posters and like a trinket. I need money when I go to conventions, and so I'm trying to save up money for that. I have 3 months, 2 months or so. It starts in April, so a couple months until that comes. But still, that's why I'm trying my best to like manage my money. And what I'm trying to get at is I'm trying to buy myself a scanner. The thing that I've been saying I was trying to get for the past 1,700,000 years that you've been on my channel. And once that actually does come to fruition, I'll get it. Because I got one on Amazon. It's only 99 bucks, which isn't that bad considering what kind of brand it is and seeing how its capabilities are actually like the best-selling one that it has. So yeah, that's good. But I need to know if I can actually spend $99 at that point. To tell you the truth, after all this, I will not lie to you guys. I have a PS4, Wii U, Xbox, and whatever, and a 3DS, and a PS Vita. I haven't played a single game for 2 months. 2 months. I haven't played a single game or did anything with those items for a solid 2 months. You know what that means? That means I am literally not only really stocked on stuff to do, I really care about this comic, and I really care about the stuff that has been going on, not only with this channel and you guys, and the stuff that happened inside my life and outside my life, whatever. And yeah, okay. Anyway, it will get better. Things are coming a way, and I'll see you guys next time if I don't cut myself off of. Oh, that's good tea. If I don't, you know what? I'll probably think of something else in the next reaction I'm gonna do. I got a few things. I'm gonna try to do all of 1-minute melees. I can like marathon that right now. If anything, I can marathon the entire 1-minute melee thing. Do my suggestions and see who's gonna win, stuff like that. Right now, but I also have Milo Dashi, like some other literal songs and stuff like that. And I still have the entire barrage of Homestuck related reactions that I do have. Not to mention, I still need to do like some stuff with the other Dan versus episode all the way at the end of season 2 and stuff. It's good to tell you guys this now because I'm posting up this before any of that comes out. And yeah, okay, this is gonna be something. Also, Death Battle for Gara and Toph. I saw the preview to it. It's really cool, and also I like the fact that they're redoing the Boba Fett and Samus fight. Not a new Death Battle, and we already know the turnout. But yeah, but maybe no, maybe it's not a recreating, like a remaster, recreate. I forgot the real term for it, but I'm just gonna say recreated. Like it was like this, and now it's gonna be like this. Maybe it is like a rematch on more abilities or something like that. Either or, I still think Samus is still gonna win, even if it is a rematch. I mean, I like Star Wars, but Boba Fett ain't got nothing on Samus, who has survived not only great games, but a horrible game named M. And stuff like that. It's only the game mechanics is awesome. I like the game mechanics. It was new for me and that stuff. The story and the reason why she couldn't use her weapons is why the game is known as really bad. And maybe to some people also the gameplay, but still for me it was really fun. It's still okay. Now we're just getting off topic in the end result here. Maybe because I'm trying to like redeem myself from that horribleness that you guys see. You guys can see in my Five Nights at Freddy's 3 reaction. So I might as well just like give off like a real like end off to that. I can't wait to see what the bunny thing has got up to. That's gonna be fun. And if he's the only animatronic, I don't think he's the only animatronic because since they showed the other old animatronics. But if he's the only animatronic, that's gonna be actually pretty fun because he looks like a thing that's gonna be completely random, and it's not like it's impossible to have a tough, fun, and good experience with one animatronic. You could so do that. The sky's the limit with the person who created the series. Is this the last Five Nights at Freddy's? No. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a 4 and probably even a 5. Even though if he wants to make it a trilogy, cool. But this looks like a series that is just sturdily racking up the next number. But anyway. Okay. Final time. I can say this now. This is Do You Want a Bit of Brony? I'm gonna go back to my tea. You know what? No, I think it's cool down enough. And I'll see you guys next time. And thank you, all of you.